Hello everyone. Today I'll be teaching you how to find equivalent resistance for this circuit. Okay. This question is important for both CBSE class 10 and ICSE class 10. So please look carefully. A lot of students have problem in understanding how to find whether the resistance are in series or in parallel. So today I'll be teaching you how you can do that. So if you look at this circuit, you see we have a battery over here. Now current starts from the positive terminal of the battery. So if the current starts from here, suppose I current starts from here, it sees one path, it enters here. So I is also flowing in this path. Now I current sees two paths over here. Okay, so it divides itself in suppose I1 and I2. Alright. Now when this I1 reaches here, it sees only one path. So we have here I1 in this. Now I2 and I1, they both meet over here and it again forms I and comes back to the battery. Okay. So in this way we can find out that the resistors are in series or in parallel. How? Because we know that if the resistors are in series, same current is going to flow through them. Right. So if you see 10 ohm and another 10 ohm, these two resistance, I1 current is flowing through them. So these two are in series. So if you want to find the equivalent resistance for resistors in series, what do? You simply add them up. So what will happen? This will be added up, 10 plus 10, that is 20 ohm. So you can simplify this circuit. Suppose this is our start terminal A and this is our end terminal, suppose B. Alright, so we have it here. Let us start from A, 10 ohm. Okay, now this is branching off to 2. So we will take 2 branches. Now in our first branch, we have just what did we do? We have made the equivalent of these two. So 10 plus 10, that is 20. So we will make a resistance which is equivalent to 20 ohm. Right, and in the next branch, we have another resistance which is 10 ohm. Now these two are meeting and again forming I, and this is my end, right? So this is 10 ohm, this is 10 ohm, this is 10 ohm. Now you can clearly see that these two are in parallel. So if these two are in parallel, how do you find the resistance, equivalent resistance when the resistors are in parallel? Simply, if there are two resistance, we can simply do this quick calculation, 20 into 10 by 20 plus 10. Right, so that will give us 200 upon 30, that is 20 upon 3. Right, so that will be roughly 6.666. right, so what we are going to do is, so now this is my equivalent circuit, 10 ohm, you can write 20 upon 3 ohm and again 10 ohm. Now they are all in series. So since they are all in series, what you need to do is simply add them all up. So the equivalent resistance will be 10 ohm plus 20 upon 3 plus 10 ohm. Alright, so if we solve, you can take the LCM and solve it together, or you can simply solve it like this. We know that 20 upon 3 is 6.67 plus 10 ohm. So that will give us 26.67 ohm. So this should be our answer. Alright, I hope you understood this question. If you have any problem, you can mention it in the comment section. Thank you.